You're having a little tour, a 3-minute tour of the Bob Witz studio. I'm Paul Lamarre, and my partner is Melissa Wolf. We are Idea House. We've been working on a film about Bob for the last few years, and his studio is located in Chelsea. It's been there for 50 years. This is his hallway. He'd always change the works in the hallway. I can recall back in the 80s, forever rotating different pieces. One critic said that he had 5 different ways to make a painting. And as we're working on the film, so many interviews with Bob and friends, and visits to the studio and photographing his works, what we started to realize is a wonderful layering over. And Bob would say, I paint over. And if he started a piece in the 70s, he'd revisit it in the 90s and then maybe 2000, and that's when it's finished. When a piece was finished, he would say, it's finished for that day. You see issues of stripes, you see issues of faces, portraits. The milk cartons were a compelling invention of his. Some of those are cast in bronze. Things found on the streets, coffee cups, plastic bottles, plastic paper bags wrapped in twisted like rope, painted white, painted black, painted brown. His influences were Nicolas de Stael, Cezanne, Morandi, Giacometti. You can see bronzes in the corner there. He loved to make the bronzes. He did some 20. He was awarded the Pollock-Krasner Foundation grant just 2 days after he had passed away in February. The studio's filled with paintings. There's these totem pieces that he calls them, the monument pieces, things made out of scraps of wood. The totems are being cast in bronze. He even painted the floor. In the 70s, he had a magazine called Appearances Magazine. Colleagues and friends would be in the magazine. Some of those folks are in his bedroom area. Traded art with myself and many other people. Bill Jensen, Betty Tompkins, Bill Mutter, Joe Louis. We haven't got to photographing his works on paper. There's some few thousand of those. But he worked up right to the last minute.